Okay, hi guys. So finally a bit of a patch of good weather to come down to the lake and record a class. So I was hoping to do one of these a little bit earlier in our camping trip, but the weather was just not playing game. And yeah, so anyway, it's a bit of an overcast sort of day here on it's Wednesday, 11:30 on a Wednesday. So we're going to do a little bit of yoga lattes down by the lake. This is Lake Hāwea with Hāwea Township in the background. It's a little bit cool, but not too bad. So we're going to mix up some Pilates and yoga today. So come and join me on your mats. Hope you guys have been all having a nice week. It's a break from our usual studio classes. So hopefully you've been out and about doing lots of other fun things for your body. Hey, let's just take a moment, find a comfortable seat, support yourself under your hips if that feels better, or choose another position to sit in. Let's take hands to knees or to the floor. Take our shoulders up, down and back. Close your eyes or soften your eye gaze. We'll take 3 or 4 just slow, deep breaths to settle into space here. Breathing in through your nose. Noticing how the body is feeling as you come into your space today. Exhale through nose or mouth. And just start to bring your awareness to breath and body. Connecting down through your sit bones. At the same time finding length through the crown of your head, feeling a softness even more through the shoulders and openness through the chest. Observe the softening of your belly on the inhaled breath, the softening and expansion through the rib cage. And just notice in your body what you're feeling today. Consider what your body might need from this class. Let's take one more deep breath together. And a big exhale. Beautiful work. Just bringing the shoulders up towards the ears and dropping them down. Maybe letting go of the hands, bringing the shoulders up and dropping them down, having a little wiggle, squeezing and dropping, feeling a little bit of loosening in the shoulders and the spine. One more squeezing up and dropping down. Nice work. Taking hands to knees, we'll just take a few little spirals with the spine. Scoop and tuck at the back, come into your C-shaped spine. Inhale at the front as the chest opens. Notice if one side feels easier to access, or maybe you feel it's easier to open the space at the front or possibly at the back. One more in this direction. Take a little pause. Let's go back the other way. Inhale and exhale. Always these beautiful spots like I'm at today seem to attract these little biting flies, which I'm prepared for today. So excuse me while I take a very quick pause and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a protective spray with some insect repellent because it's been raining, so the sand flies are out to play. Inhale the arms up. Bring the fingertips to touch. Exhale, come down. Bring the fingertips to touch. And exhale down this time. Inhale up, crossing the thumbs, really stretching up, taking a little stretch to one side. And then inhale through center, exhale over to the other side. Let's go one more back this way. Connect through your sit bones. Think of lengthening and pressing up into your fingertips as opposed to collapsing down. Inhale here, exhale back over the side. Reach away. Nice and back through center here. We'll just let the arms reach and drop down in front, sliding them out in front of your hips. Oh, the sandflies are having a good sniff around now and not liking what they smell, which is good. We'll walk ourselves back up. Again, nice work. Inhale the arms one more time into a twist. Looking back over your shoulder. At the same time, keep that length in your spine. Inhale the arms up, switching a little gentle twist over to the other side. Good. Inhale the arms, bring them down, and let's just stretch the legs out. Find a comfortable V stretch. You don't have to go super far, and we're just going to take a little bit of a reach each side. So connect through the sit bones, reaching out one way, out the other way. Good. A little lift through the arm that you're reaching to stop you from tipping. We want to feel this lengthening at our rib cage. Over to the other side. This time as we go over, we'll let the arm float up and over. Stretching and reaching through the fingertips. And as we come out of that, bring the arms forward, around, taking the arm up over to the other side. Lengthening out this way. Reaching through your fingertips again. And then sliding back through. One more over this side. Softening the elbow, maybe lengthening a little bit further. Reaching forward, around, and one more back over the side. Inhale up, both arms up, and one more forward fold. Just letting the hands land wherever they get to, not forcing this, but once you're here, closing the space between your tights and your socks so the little biters don't bite. Inhale. Exhale, maybe creeping forward a little bit further. Softening, but keeping that length. Here we want to try and keep length in the spine, so I'm not going straight down with my head. I want to keep my chin slightly up, shoulders drawing back. Getting a nice stretch down the back of your hamstrings. And then we'll inhale to come up. Okay, let's spin around and we'll roll down onto the mat. So let's find our C-shaped spine and we'll roll down one vertebra at a time, lengthening the legs as you come down, inhaling the arms overhead. Take a big stretch here. And we'll do 3 arm circles, so sweeping down to the hips. Inhale up above the head. Exhale to come down. Inhale, stretch up. On this last one, we'll pick the knees up one at a time into the chest, hugging it in. Either staying here with the head down or come into a little curl and draw your nose between your knees. Tuck in tight like a little ball. From here, and you can keep your head down if you wish, floating the legs up, reaching the hands up. Nice work. And then we'll come into a little ball and lower the head back down again. Let's try that one more time, and you can just keep your head down when you float the legs up, so either staying here or tucking in again. Exhaling the legs up, reaching up. Now we can bring the arms beside your ears and we'll circle down to the hips, reaching up towards the ankles, sweeping wide, keep curled up, keeping the shoulders lifted, reach up, and one more with the chin tucked and the shoulders lifted, sweep and reach up and lower back down, tucking the knees into your chest. Nice work. One more time, tucking the chin, curling up. This time, taking both hands to your right leg, scissor down on your left. Inhale up to change. Exhale down on your right. Inhale up to change. Exhale down, keep drawing your nose to your knee, and you can drop your head if you wish, if you've got any tension in the head or neck. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bringing the head down, knees into your chest. Nice work. From here, just taking a gentle little circle, going in one direction, guiding the knees. And just connecting your lower back into the mat, taking those little circles back in the other direction. Nice work. We're going to stay with our core work. Come back to the center, floating the legs up. This time, inhale the arms overhead. Now, once again, feel free to drop your head at any stage. Reach up, curl up. We're going to come into 100, so we're pulsing the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Reaching through your fingertips, keeping the chin tucked. Reach and pulse. Keep breathing. Nice work. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Counting you down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Head comes down, knees come into your chest. Take a little hug. Second set, we're going to reverse it. Usually we start feet down, but we started feet up. So we're going to come through tabletop for our second set. So knees over hips, legs squeezed together, core engaged, imprinted spine. Inhale the hands overhead, exhale to come up. And one more set here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Reaching through your fingertips, chin tucked, shoulder blades out. Remember, if you need to drop your head or support your head with one hand behind your head, and you can then swap it over as we count down for your last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Little break. Nice work. So we're going to, you can just take a little rock side to side in your break. So we're going to come back into tabletop for this next one. So squeeze the legs together. We've got the shins parallel to the floor. This time, inhale the arms overhead. We're going to come up and we'll start pulsing the arms just like we did. But as we pulse the arms, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. We're going to extend one leg, bring it back in, extend the other leg, keep pulsing the arms. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Nice work. You should feel the core starting to warm up. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Counting you down for your last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, head down. And now we allow the feet to drop back down to the mat. Coming into just a basic curl. Exhale, curl and reach. You've got your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale to come up. Inhale, back. Last set of pulses with the feet on the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Well done. So we're going to start here and we're going to come back through all those sets again. So let's lift the legs one at a time. Back to tabletop. Extend one leg out, one leg in. 4 of these. Other leg out, other leg in. One more each side. Okay, nearly there, guys. One more leg. And then we're going to finish. Keep pulsing. Back up here with the legs extended to the sky. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Counting you down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Knees into your chest. Great job. Bringing your feet down to the mat and just taking those feet wide. The arms are wide. Letting the knees drop one side. Inhale through center. A little twist to the other side. Nice, inhale through center, back this way. And one more, back this way. Okay, so we'll come into some bridging now. So bringing the feet about hip distance apart again. Hands down beside your feet. Now I'm wondering if this is going to get slippery, but I don't want to take my socks off because I'm going to get eaten, so we'll see how we go. We're going to start to tilt the pelvis to close the lower back towards the mat. So peeling up, slowly up, bringing the hips up, 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 and then rolling back down, one vertebra at a time, your basic curl. So this means the lower back connects before the hips connect. We're going to come up again, scoop through your belly, draw the belly button to the spine, the hips tilt, we lift, we press into the heels as we rise up, and then we lower again, one vertebra at a time, slowly down, 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 down. Here we're strong between the hip bones. Let's come up and stay up on this one. So we're going to scoop and tuck and come up. I want you to press your right foot into the floor. Bring your left knee in and extend it to the ceiling. Here we flex the foot. We're going to sweep it to the knee and we're going to point to lift it up. At the same time, we keep these hips nice and high. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep. Point to lift. Two more. Heel and point. Lift and flex. One more. And then bending the knee, coming back to neutral, rolling down slowly one vertebra at a time. Nice work. Let's come up onto the other side. So scoop and tuck, bringing the hips up, pressing this time your weight into your left foot. Hips stay high and level. The knee comes in, the leg extends. Making sure the ankle stays under the knee of that lower leg, flexing the foot. Exhale to sweep, point as we lift. Exhale, sweep, point to lift. Nice, keeping the hips high, keeping the hips level. Exhale and inhale, two more. Sweep to lower, point to lift. One more, exhale and inhale, bringing the feet down and rolling slowly down one vertebra at a time. Coming up one more time. This time we keep the feet on the ground. We're going to lift onto our tippy toes, so lift nice and high and press the knees together. So little adduction through the upper legs. We're bringing those adductor muscles together. Inner thighs squeezing as if you were trying to pop a balloon. Squeeze. Inhale for two. Exhale for two. Here we're strong, we're engaged. Our pelvic floor is weaving and lifting internally to support the pelvis, transverse abdominis, drawing together between the hips. Counting you down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to neutral. Drop the heels and roll slowly back down again. Nice work. Bringing the knees into your chest one at a time. And here we'll stretch up again, lengthening the hamstrings, which might feel a little bit tight after that one. We'll take one more curl up, reaching the hands up towards the ankles, drawing yourself a little bit higher if you can this time, and then bending the knees so that you can get yourself into a little rock yourself all the way up. Stretch the legs out, sitting tall. Exhale, forward fold, reaching fingertips to the toes. Great job. Inhale to come up, reaching the arms up. We'll just take a little rotation here to one side, looking back over the shoulder, Shoulders are dropped low, the neck stays long. Inhale the arms, little rotation to the other side. Nice work, bringing the arms up. Arms now in front of the chest into a half roll, so draw the belly button towards the spine. Start to come into your C-shaped spine as you take your body slightly back. Nice work. Hold, little pause. Inhale to come up. Exhale, forward fold. And then roll back up to neutral. Okay, so on this next one, we're going to come back, scoop and tuck. Here, we're going to take one arm out to the side, draw it back through center, open up on the inhale, exhale to close. Inhale, open, keeping that C-shaped spine. To make it harder, you go back a wee bit further. Feel the obliques now working to help with this rotation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. Coming up, all the way up and forward, fold, down again. Nice. Come up into neutral again while I just spray these little sandflies one more time because they seem to be very resilient. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back. Make sure you've got space behind, so you've got your full roll back, scooping and tucking, C-shaped spine, getting the connection here, then up. So keeping that chin tucked so you get the roll all the way down. Inhaling the arms overhead, exhale, arms, then chin. Now floating the legs, bending the knees. See if we can come into a little hold here. From here, reaching through the fingertips, tapping and lifting. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. If you need a bit of support, hands come behind the thighs. So that's an easier option. Otherwise, we're reaching away with the fingertips. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stretch the legs, reach up, forward fold. Okay, we'll go through that sequence one more time. So inhale, neutral spine, scoop and tuck. The chin is tucked. So our eye gaze is actually down here with the chin tucked. That helps to get that nice curve through the spine to roll us smoothly back. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, arms, chin, head. Keep coming. Feel the lightness through the legs as we float them up again. Hold on if you need to. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Reaching through the fingertips. Nice work. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Stretch up, forward fold again. Nice. Inhale to slowly come all the way up. We're going to roll onto our side, spin ourselves around so you're now in a kneeling position. So here we're stacked with our hips over our knees, and we're going to just tuck the toes under, and we're just going to try and see if we can hover those knees just an inch off the mat for a start. So here we're engaging our core muscles. So holding here, nice neutral spine, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then send the hips up and back, press into the heels, take a little walk out with the heels one at a time. Okay, so pressing down through your right foot, float the left, bend the knee, look forward. You're going to bring the shoulders over the wrists, the knee to the chest, stepping through, dropping the knee, flattening the foot, inhaling the arms up, and then exhaling as you bring them behind your hips and hinge forward, shoulders down and back. Nice, and letting the hip come forward of that back knee. So here we stretch into the hip flexor. We're going to inhale up again, sweep the arms wide, and exhale, draw the chest forward. Nice, so big circles. So inhale up again, hips come back, and exhale, coming forward. Nice work from here. Just allow the hands to come either side of the front foot, tucking that back toe under, lifting the knee to a high runner's lunge, and then you can leave the opposite hand to foot down at the front. So left foot down, right hand down, guide the elbow and then extend the arm up for a twist. We can look up to the fingertips, and then we can reach forward and extend in front. So looking out in front of those fingertips. Nice work, bringing the hand back down, step back to downward dog. Press and release through the heels. Other side, pressing down into the left heel, floating the right up, bending the knee, looking forward, shoulders creep forward, knee to chest, stepping through, dropping the back knee, flattening the foot. Good, here we have the knee over the ankle, we inhale up, and we exhale to hinge. Palms come together as the chest draws forward. Good. Inhale up and exhale forward. And inhale up and exhale forward to place the hands either side of the front foot. Back toe tucks, the knee lifts, opposite hand to foot stays down, elbow first, look towards the elbow and then open up the arm. Reaching up, looking up, stretching through fingertips, and then taking the arm out in front. Once again, looking through the fingertips, and then bringing the hand down, stepping back, downward dog, press and release through the heels. We're going to rise to both toes this time, draw forward all the way up to find a high plank, which is shoulders over the wrists. Nice work, hips are flattening down and then pressing back up to walk the feet. We'll do that one more time. Roll to the tips of your toes, draw forward, shoulders over the wrists. High plank here for a moment. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the knees, taking the knees wide, sitting back into child's pose and dropping the forehead down to the mat. Sliding the hands beside the shoulders, coming back into your 4-point kneeling position. We're just going to take a few of our little cat and cow stretches here. So just dropping into the belly, lifting the chin, inhaling here, exhaling as we scoop and round up. Inhale to drop and lift the eye gaze. Exhale, rounding up. Inhale, drop. And then just taking a little bit of freestyle spinal stretching just to complete your class today here. Just moving anywhere that feels good, forward and back. Exploring that full range of movements through your spine, maybe letting the hips sit back. If you feel like you want to bring a little bit of energy into this last bit, you can really drop the hips down here and then send them back. Just really being guided by what's feeling good in your body. Nice work. And then just bringing yourself back to a comfortable seated position, and we'll finish the class off by just seeing how the seat feels, noticing what you're feeling in your body. We'll close our eyes, finish with 3 slow deep breaths here. When you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. Thank you if you've joined me and made it through this class. I hope you feel a little bit more connected to your breath and your body. You probably feel a little bit of work in your core, maybe in your glutes. Hopefully some spaces have opened up through chest and shoulders as well, as we've tried to merge a little bit of yoga with Pilates. And yeah, I'll be back if you're a regular on my live class page. We will be back live on Friday with our fusion class, which involves a wee bit of cardio as well. Thanks guys, see you, bye.